I'm Hamish Bowman.
I'm Tom Lyon.
We're from Ray White New Farm. Tom, look at this. Santa perched on the top of Highgate Hill. Look at that view.
This is a really special penthouse here, Hamish. So I think where your eye draws you straight away is to the city here, which flows through, and also these soaring ceilings.
We've got 4 one per floor apartments, which again is very rare in the Brisbane landscape. Very much attributed to people that want privacy and also feel like that they're coming from their houses in the suburbs into another house. And here we are on the top of the hill. First thing that I feel is the breezes, Tom. I can see the city, but I can feel those breezes coming through.
I think the really nice thing with the architects on board here that again there's a really nice flow from indoors to out, and then you come out into this big generous balcony here, and again your eyes are drawn to the city, but then also you've got these sweeping views across to Mount Cootha, and then on the other side of the apartment you've also got views across to the river at St Lucia there. So
Tom Wallace-Bryce are the architects, and you can see a lot of detail. This is sort of what they specialise in, and interesting enough, Tom, they're up for some awards at the moment for this building, but my eyes drawn to that soaring soffit, timber soffits up there. Just everywhere I look I can see some architectural design. I love that light above the kitchen.
Yeah, I think let's jump into the living room here. So I think again some of the nice features that have really probably stood out for us since we've been in here is obviously you've got this really beautiful hooded fireplace, which is gas, but then there's also, when we jump through to have a look at the master bedroom here, you can see the splashback on the rear there. But then again, volume-wise in this penthouse here, you've got 3-metre ceilings there when you enter, but and these soaring ceilings. So the space in here, it feels amazing.
Come and have a look at the master bedroom, the ensuite. The ensuite is just absolutely to die for. The thing I noticed coming into the main bedroom, Tom, you go from the tiles to the herringbone flooring to actually the carpet. So there's 3 different textures all within a few metres of each other.
Yeah, and look, I think also too, orientation-wise, you know, we're facing northeast here. So again, you get this beautiful sun in the morning, but then, you know, that shade and breeze in the afternoon, which is what everyone wants. Very generous walk-in wardrobe, and then Hamish, this ensuite, wow.
Just waterfall, his and her shower, beautiful bath, the tiling. Look at this, Tom, his and hers.
Yeah, and then you've also got the water fountain shower hoods there, and then again, you've got some frosted glass, but louvers if you want to open up while you're having a bath to get that nice breeze coming from the west.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's move on. Tom, you mentioned the double-sided fireplace, which I love. I also love little features like this where you can hide the TV when you've got guests or people that don't want to watch the television. It really just flushes that wall.
Yeah, I think Wallace-Bryce, like one thing that again I love about this apartment is the textures throughout. So if you have a look at the obviously beautiful tiles, but then you've got this pre-formed concrete here. You know, the timbers, the black and whites throughout. You know, moving into the kitchen here, it's got all the European appliances you want. So Miele. You've also got the really nice gas cooktop, and then Hamish, if you just want to show when we flow into the butler's pantry laundry there.
We've got a butler's pantry, but everyone likes at the moment, and which actually also doubles as a laundry in here. You've also got the opportunity outside here for a balcony for a drying area as well, which is a plus in apartment living in this day and age. What's a really interesting feature in the site, Tom, is that whilst you've got the obvious city views, you've actually also on this side you've got some southern range views and also river views, which is interesting. So from this bedroom, you've also got, whilst you've got separation from the main bedroom, if you've got kids or grandkids staying with you, you've also got what I think is a surprise packet.
This is a very generous second bedroom, and then obviously you've got your own balcony here at the rear, which wraps around. And if we come out here, you can see you've got St Lucia, Brisbane River, and again, getting those breezes coming right across the river. So obviously third bedroom there, and then you move out to this section here. So for anyone that wants to set up as a home office or do a little bit of work from home, you've obviously got this nice little designated study nook here with some good bookshelves and cabinetry, and then again coming out here onto the balcony and stepping out here, and then again views over to Brisbane River and St Lucia.
This is always going to take the southeasterly breezes, Tommy. Yeah. Going to come through and just sweep right through the apartment, and this resonates through every unit on the 4 levels. You're going to get the cross ventilation.
We're right here on the balcony, Hamish, and again, those views over to St Lucia and the Brisbane River. Like, where else would you want to be?
Tommy, I could definitely see myself living here at any stage of my life. Tom, we're now on the roof deck of Santa. Very special, isn't it?
It's amazing up here. I don't know a higher point in Highgate Hill south of the river over here. It's absolutely stunning.
We could definitely have a beer or a glass of wine up here and watch the city go by. Interesting enough, guys, on this deck we've got the city roof deck here, and we've also got on the other side we've got a pool facing the southern side to enjoy the southern aspects.
To summarise, look, we're really excited about Santa here, aren't we, Hamish? We're on the very top of Highgate Hill. We're 4 whole per floor apartments, sweeping views across the city, but then also to St Lucia, built to a very high spec by Wallace Bryce, the architects, and again, you've got the option of 3 to 2 car parks here in the building, and look, we can't wait to meet you. Thanks very much.